Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Billy. Today I would like to share with you a shirt haul from J. Crew and my alteration plans for the shirts. And so what happened was that about a month ago, J. Crew was having a 50% of sale on top of the reduced prices. And so I went on the website, even though I had not really bought anything at all, really, since I started sewing garments for myself about 2 years ago. But anyway, I was browsing around on J. Crew's website and saw quite a few shirts that are very similar in design to my Monster shirt, such as this one here that I'm wearing and that you can see more of in my video 48. And so because the pricing was quite attractive and also the style seems very similar to this one, which I absolutely love, I decided to take the plunge and just buy them, even though they were all final sales. So there is a bit of a risk involved, but I figured that would be fine. I could afford to live dangerously for a little bit. So the first shirt that I will share with you today is this one here. I really love this sort of a tartan type of print, and it's in size extra small, which according to J. Crew's True Fit is exactly what I should get. But as you can see, it's incredibly baggy. And also originally I bought it because the feature reminds me of my Monster shirt. But as you can see, the neck is incredibly closed, so then it's not very comfortable. Even though I don't have a big neck, but it's just like really kind of constricting. And then also the shoulder I think is fine, even though it's just a little tad short, but that's fine. But overall, it's just very baggy all around. And so I have no firm plan for this, even though I do think I would definitely remove the ruffles and most likely also the collar stand here. And then depending on what I find after I unpick the sleeves and also the side seams to see what I want to do. But at least the good thing about J. Crew construction is that the darts here, the bust darts, are not clipped on the inside. So at least I can just unpick the darts and then kind of see how things fall before I proceed with my alteration plans. But I definitely will remove these two because it's just so uncomfortable and just look too constricting. And I feel disproportionate to the rest of the garment, which is a very loose fitting shirt. The second shirt from my J. Crew shirt haul is this one here. It's an extra small and it's made from Liberty's Tana lawn. So the fabric is very soft and I really do like it. And so the construction, so for example, you saw earlier how the extra small was so baggy. And this one fits better. However, the shoulders are awfully narrow. I mean, it's a little difficult to see the shoulder seam or the armhole because of the busy print. But I figure it's probably about 3/4 of an inch too narrow on each side. And so I would definitely need to change that. Maybe by turning this shirt into a sleeveless shirt, or just patch it up from the fabric from the sleeves because this print is very busy, so the connecting seams probably would not be too visible. But the main problem is here. This neck is so tight. I mean, technically I could kind of button it up, but it's like so tight I could barely talk. And, it's impossible to talk. So then really the only way if I want to keep this feature is to just leave it open. And if you leave it open, obviously the shirt may not sit properly because of the way it is, but then may be fine. So I am not sure what I will be doing with this one yet. But here also this one has a little cuff and then the ruffles. And even though it's quite similar to my Monster shirt's design ideas, I do find the proportions of the ruffles and the cuffs and also here I think it's more close, it's just closer to my preference versus this one here is a much longer um, ruffle. And so that is also something I will change. And so this is what the shirt looks like in the back. And this is what the shirt looks like in the front. Overall, I do like this print. It's a bit brighter than what I normally go for. But I only got this one for $17.50. So, you know, I cannot complain. And also, it might be kind of fun to just try to take apart something and then put it back together. So that is shirt number 2. Shirt number 3 from my J. Crew haul is this one here. Also made from Liberty's Tana long. And this one is size 3X. So of course I knew this one I would be refashioning this. And what I really like is, number one, I just love the print. The pattern is so girly and you know exactly what I like. And also it's a little hard to see, but you can see the ruffles around, you know, sort of concentric. Not, I guess technically not concentric, but kind of just like this. And I just really love this design. However, I'm not sure I love the collar here. So most likely this is, I would change this portion. And also depending on how much fabric I could get after unpicking the side seams and also the sleeves, I would have to see what I would do with the fabric and kind of, I mean, obviously there's not enough fabric to turn this into a dress, but I think I will be able to utilize the fabric sort of to give myself a little more design details, because I do have plenty of fabric from this one. And this one originally is a plain shirt cuff, but I just really love the print of this one. And this one in hindsight is probably not the best deal, because the shirt with tags and everything is comes out to almost $45. But still, you know, I think this is more than 1 yard, probably a yard and a half of Liberty Tana long. So for $45 is not a bad price, even though it is also not a steal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will come back in due course to share with you the results of my alterations. And so please do stay safe, and I hope I will see you soon. Bye bye.